This is Pixie doing a quick update. So these are my San Pedro. I've got some other plant, looks like a bit like a datura or something. This one's a little hemp. I just chucked it in with the roots to mix together, so see what happens. They got that communication, haven't they? This is like my sort of spliced hybrid. It's magic mushroom with San Pedro, and it's growing offshoot there. This chap is Canna. Henbane, I think. I don't know. It's a little bit early for on it, but the leaves are sort of similar. It might be something else, to be honest. It's not doing a lot. It's quite slow at the moment. It's just picking up strength, really. And that's a Brumasia. It was basically, as soon as it turned a cold snap, last November, I think, it just leaves all dropped off it, which wasn't cool. And I thought, well, maybe it's dead, but it's actually sprouted back out, so it's good. Also, no signs of any spider mites, which is great, because I had to, basically, all the juicy things they would eat, I basically let them die off. I just kept the cactuses and basically just removed their food source. It was the only way to shut them down, because they were here and I just couldn't get rid of the buggers. So that's probably the best method. Just remove all the infected plants away. If you've got any healthy ones, put them somewhere completely different, in a different house even, because these mites will get everywhere and they're a bit of a pain to deal with. So I've got here, these are, they're in that datura type line, I think. It's a little early days on them, but there was something else, and they were like, they were a Siberian type of plant. Look, I think they're actually, were used in love spells and stuff like that, because they have an effect of, they're a bit like the Brumasia as well, so they have this effect on people's minds, basically. And in this pot I've got a mixture of things going on. So I've got these, so they're going to be California poppies. I've also got this African dream herb, I think, is growing around in there as well. I'm just seeing how they do. So at the moment it's quite moist. Not all of them are going to survive, but I had to put some fly spray or something on them to get rid of them, and that was a bit of a pain. Because these little gnats will eat all the bloody plants and wreck them. But see what pops up. I'm just gonna. It's, like I say, it's fairly moist at the moment, so I don't need to do anything. As long as it doesn't dry up completely, and just let them grow in their own way, because they're probably quite sensitive to the environment. That was I think they call it a Christmas cactus. That was something I was given. But that is my peyotes. He's undercover, and yeah, he's doing alright. Looks like something rotted on the side of it. It's a bit weird, so I put a thing on it. So I've got flies or something where it's gone all hard. It could be I watered it and it got burnt or something like that. So there's some more sort of hemp things that are growing, and there's some mint in there actually. I think it's a weird licorice mint. That's the smaller plants that grow now. There's more California poppies I chucked in, and then there's some more of these hemps. And this was the former ones, but they've died, so I'll probably cut them back at some point. I just wanted to keep their, because their kind of roots are like a neural network, I kept it in there. I was wondering if it might regenerate or something with new plants, but that's unlikely to happen. Anyway, this is Pixie signing off, and I'll speak to you soon.